Let's begin with our comprehensive list of 150 essential English words and phrases from Harry Potter and the Half Blood Prince, each accompanied by its English definition. Abhorrent, causing or deserving strong dislike or hatred. Abject, extremely bad, unpleasant, and degrading. Ablutions, the act of washing oneself. Abscond, to leave hurriedly and secretly. Typically to escape from custody or avoid arrest. Acumen, the ability to make good judgments and quick decisions. Admonish, to warn or reprimand someone firmly. Aloof, not friendly or forthcoming, cool and distant. Amalgamate, to combine or unite to form one structure. Ameliorate, to make something bad or unsatisfactory better. Anathema, something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. Apparition, a ghost or ghost-like image of a person. Arduous, involving or requiring strenuous effort, difficult and tiring. Assiduous, showing great care and perseverance. Auspicious, conducive to success, favorable. Belligerent, hostile and aggressive. Blighted, having a detrimental effect on. Cacophony, a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. Cajole, to persuade someone by sustained coaxing or flattery. Callous, showing an insensitive and cruel disregard for others. Capricious, given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. Chagrin, distress or embarrassment at having failed. Churlish, rude in a mean-spirited and surly way. Clamoring, a loud and confused noise, especially of people shouting vehemently. Clandestine, kept secret or done secretively. Cogent, of an argument or case clear, logical, and convincing. Commensurate, corresponding in size or degree and proportion. Conjecture, an opinion or conclusion formed on incomplete information. Convivial, friendly, lively, and enjoyable. Corpulent, of a person fat. Coterie, a small group of people with shared interests, especially one that is exclusive. Deference, humble submission and respect. Deleterious, causing harm or damage. Demure, of a woman or her behavior reserved, modest, and shy. Denizen, an inhabitant or occupant of a particular place. Deprecate, to express disapproval of. Derisive, expressing contempt or ridicule. Desultory, lacking a plan, purpose, or enthusiasm. Diatribe, a forceful and bitter verbal attack against someone or something. Diffident, modest, or shy due to a lack of self-confidence. Dilettante, a person who cultivates an area of interest without real commitment or knowledge. Discomfit, to make someone feel uneasy or embarrassed. Disparage, to regard or represent as being of little worth. Ebullient, cheerful, and full of energy. Eclectic, deriving ideas from a broad and diverse range of sources. Efficacious, successful in producing a desired or intended result, effective. Effrontery, impertinent behavior. Egregious, outstandingly bad, shocking. Elicit, to evoke or draw out a response, answer, or fact from someone. Enervate, to cause someone to feel drained of energy, weaken. Enigmatic, difficult to interpret or understand, mysterious. Ephemeral, lasting for a very short time. Equivocal, open to more than one interpretation, ambiguous. Erudite, having or showing great knowledge or learning. Esoteric, intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with specialized knowledge. Euphemism, a mild or indirect word or expression, substituted for one considered too harsh or blunt. Exacerbate, to make a problem, bad situation, or negative feeling worse. Exigent, pressing, demanding. Exonerate, to absolve someone from blame for a fault or wrongdoing. Expunge, to erase or remove completely something unwanted or unpleasant. Facetious, treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor, flippant. Fastidious, very attentive to and concerned about accuracy and detail. Fatuous, silly and pointless. Feral, especially of an animal in a wild state. Fickle, changing frequently, especially regarding one's loyalties, interests, or affection. Fledgling, a person or organization that is immature or inexperienced. Flummox, to perplex someone, greatly bewilder. Forlorn, pitifully sad and abandoned or lonely. Fulsome, complimentary or flattering to an excessive degree. Garrulous, excessively talkative, especially on trivial matters. Genial, friendly, and cheerful. Gratuitous, uncalled for, lacking good reason, unwarranted. Gregarious, of a person fond of company, sociable. hackneyed of a phrase or idea lacking significance through overuse, unoriginal and trite, haphazard lacking any obvious principle of organization, harbinger a person or thing that announces or signals the approach of another, haughty, arrogantly superior and disdainful, highness of a person or wrongful act utterly odious or wicked, ignominious, deserving or causing public disgrace or shame, impecunious, having little or no money, imperious, assuming power or authority without justification, arrogant and domineering, impetuous, acting or done quickly and without thought or care, implacable, unable to be appeased or mollified, impugn, to dispute the truth, validity or honesty of a statement or motive call into question, inchoate, just begun and so not fully formed or developed, rudimentary, incipient, in an initial stage beginning to happen or develop, incongruous, not in harmony or keeping with the surroundings or other aspects of something, indolent, wanting to avoid activity or exertion, lazy, ineffable, too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words, inexorable, impossible to stop or prevent, ingenious of a person, clever, original and inventive, insinuate, to suggest or hint something bad or reprehensible in an indirect and unpleasant way, insipid, lacking flavor, vigor or interest, insurgent, a rebel or revolutionary, intransigent, unwilling or refusing to change one's views, inured, accustomed to something, especially something unpleasant, invective, insulting, abusive or highly critical language, inveterate, having a particular habit, activity or interest that is long established and unlikely to change, jocose, playful or humorous, judicious, having, showing or done with good judgment or sense, lachrymose, tireful or given to weeping, languid of a person, manner or gesture, having a disinclination for physical exertion or effort, slow and relaxed, largesse, generosity in bestowing money or gifts upon others, lassitude, a state of physical or mental weariness, lack of energy, latent, of a quality or state existing but not yet developed, or manifest, hidden or concealed, laudable, of an action, idea or aim deserving praise and commendation, lethargy, a lack of energy and enthusiasm, lurid, very vivid in color, especially so as to create an unpleasantly harsh or unnatural effect, maelstrom, a powerful whirlpool in the sea or a river, magnanimous, generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person, mendacious, not telling the truth, lying, mercurial, of a person subject to sudden or unpredictable changes of mood or mind, mirth, amusement, especially as expressed in laughter, nefarious, typically of an action or activity, wicked or criminal, nonchalant, of a person or manner, feeling or appearing casually calm and relaxed, obdurate, stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or course of action, obsequious, obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree, obviate, to remove a need or difficulty, omniscient, knowing everything, onerous, of a task, duty or responsibility, involving an amount of effort and difficulty that is oppressively burdensome, opulent, ostentatiously rich and luxurious or lavish, ostentatious, characterized by or given to pretentious or conspicuous show, in an attempt to impress others, palpable, of a feeling or atmosphere so intense as to be almost tangible, pernicious, having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way, perfunctory, of an action or gesture, carried out with a minimum of effort or reflection, perfidious, deceitful and untrustworthy, pervasive, especially of an unwelcome influence or physical effect, spreading widely throughout an area or a group of people, Philistine, a person who is hostile or indifferent to culture and the arts, or who has no understanding of them, pithy, of a language or style concise and forcefully expressive, placid, of a person or animal not easily upset or excited, plethora, a large or excessive amount of something, ponderous, slow and clumsy because of great weight, preclude, to prevent something from happening or make it impossible, proclivity, a tendency to choose or do something regularly, an inclination or predisposition toward a particular thing, Prodigious, remarkably, or impressively great in extent, size, or degree. Proliferate, to increase rapidly in numbers, multiply. Propensity and inclination or natural tendency to behave in a particular way. Pugnacious, eager, or quick to argue, quarrel, or fight. Querulous, complaining in a petulant or whining manner. Rancor, bitterness, or resentfulness, especially when long-standing. Recalcitrant, having an obstinately uncooperative attitude toward authority or discipline. Redolent, strongly suggestive or evocative of something. Remonstrate, to make a forcefully reproachful protest. Replete, filled, or well supplied with something. Repudiate, to refuse to accept or be associated with. Rescind, to revoke, cancel, or repeal a law, order, or agreement. Sagacious, having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment, shrewd. Salient, most noticeable or important. Sanctimonious, making a show of being morally superior to other people. Sanguine, optimistic or positive, especially in an apparently bad or difficult situation. Scintillating, sparkling, or shining brightly.